Welcome to the dungeon where we geek out on all things horror, thriller, mystery, and suspense. And today is Thursday, November 27th, 2025, and happy Turkey Day to all those people out there that celebrate such shots. So, to me, it's just another day on the calendar. It's like Christmas and my birthday. It's just another day on the calendar. Now Halloween, that day is sacred. You don't mess with Halloween. But Thanksgiving being as it is, I was like, well, yeah, whatever. But I am not opposed to turning down an invite for some homemade tasty nom noms. If somebody's gonna offer me free food and a lot of it, and it's all homemade, yeah, I'll go. I'll be a pilgrim. I'll be a pilgrim. I'll be an Indian. I'll do whatever. I'll don't know whatever the fuck you want me to do. So, but don't ask me to bring any food. I'll bring the ice and I'll bring the drinks. That's about it. I ain't gonna bring anything else. Yeah, still here in the sub basement of the dungeon. Joey's still here. Joey, how are you doing?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you have your upcoming Thanksgiving. I don't get any Thanksgiving turkey at all in the dungeon. All I get is thanks rats, and just I carved a nice little rat. Filled its ass full of stuffing, which is just probably like mold spores and lint or whatever the fuck else I could find in the dungeon here. So happy Ratsgiving to everyone out there. It's a new holiday I'm bringing out, and for everyone else who's free, you can go ahead and you watch Blood Rage Thanksgiving. That's your treat, because of course it's not cranberry sauce. But everyone else, Thomas, I hope that you choke on your free turkey.
Well, thanks a lot. Now, you Canadians already had your, I guess, second Monday in
Thanksgiving.
Now,
Yeah.
do you call it Thanksgiving or?
Yeah, we call it Thanksgiving.
Okay. So yeah, you had yours on October 3rd. You listen to me telling you about your Thanksgiving like I fucking lived in Canada.
Yes, our Thanksgiving it is in October. It has come, it is gone. That's what we do there. Obviously we're a little bit different up here in the Great White North.
So what traditions do you guys have for Turkey Day?
I don't know, turkey. That's pretty much
That's it.
nothing really. I mean, families get together, all the jazz that you see. Nothing really special. We don't have like the roots like you do down there in the States. And obviously, Black Friday was an American holiday, but now it's found its way up to Canada. So we actually have like Black Friday sales happening and stuff like that. So,
Oh God.
but that was never a thing. Our biggest thing is Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like the first year that this started, but it seems like the entire month of November is called Black Friday now, because it's like it's like Friday. Now, when I was growing up, I have no idea how old you are. Christ, I don't even know what you look like. All this time, I still don't know what you look like. Anyway, I remember as a kid, we Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, we would get up. My mom would get us up at least at like 4, 5 in the morning. I mean, we were all up at 5, getting ready to go, and we were in the car by 6. Yeah, by 6, and we'd be going out there, and we'd hit all the all the stores and everything, and that it was a whole full day event. But now it's like, yeah, the whole damn month is November is seems like it's Black Friday and everybody's having their own sale and everything and online. And you know what? Don't worry about missing a sale because they're gonna have Cyber Monday. They're gonna call it Cyber Monday sale next week, right? And then if you miss any of those sales, don't worry because Christmas is coming around. And if you miss any of those sales, don't worry because New Year's sales are going to be coming. And it's just like, yeah, just stay in bed. Just stay in bed. Stay on your phone. Order everything online, and yeah, let somebody else do the cooking and somebody else do the delivering and chopping. So. But yeah, that's about as my enthusiasm of the holidays about this time. Really, the only thing I look forward to during the holidays is eggnog. I will go out and I will get like 5 or 6 gallons of eggnog, and I will have that stuff drink and empty. And I don't mix it with anything. I drink it right out of the carton, and I will have that stuff gone in like a few weeks. I love that shit. But so Joey, do you like Godzilla?
Um, I've watched like the old Godzilla. The newer Godzilla movies are meh. Godzilla's okay. He's okay.
Now you saw Godzilla -1, right?
Nope, never seen it.
God damn. You know, when I asked you to be on this show, I thought you were like really privy of the stuff going on. And it's like half the movies I'm asking you about. Nope, never seen it.
That's because I don't watch trash, Thomas.
Oh, no, 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 no. Godzilla -1 is not trash. It is a fantastic movie. Anyway, they got we might be getting a sequel to that sooner than we gotta hope because I think it's coming out sometime next year. Godzilla Zero or something like that. But yeah, but I say all that to say that Gamera, we gotta sing happy birthday to Gamera. He's 60 years old today. Did you know that?
No, I didn't care.
Yeah, well, see, I cared because when I was a kid, I loved Gamera because they say in the movies, Gamera is a friend to all children. So when I was a kid,
Wait.
I
When you
loved
were a kid,
Gamera.
when you had a kid, they had TVs?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. I thought you were born in like 1767 or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, we had a lot of stuff. No, it's sometimes my body feels like I've been living since the 1700s, but yeah, nah. But yeah, everybody's favorite turtle, except for yours, is 60 years old today. Damn, he's a little bit older than me because I'm pushing 60.
The only turtles that matter, Thomas, are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Get your shit straight, son.
Now, yeah, but did you get to see the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
Of course I did.
in the theater? Did you see it in the theater?
No, I didn't see it in the theater.
Then they're a piss poor excuse of a fan. Then
I was too young for that, Thomas.
what year were you born?
1985.
85. I graduated from high school in 84.
I was born in 1985.
God, no wonder you haven't seen any of the classics.
I was born the same year Back to the Future came out. Coincidence? I think not.
Well, Anyway, we got. I wanted to start. Yeah, I wanted to start the podcast off a little joshing and kidding around and shit talking and stuff like that. Because the topic that we're talking about today, and we get and today Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah, I mean we could have talked about turkey horror movies, but really, other than Eli Roth's Thanksgiving and yeah, other than that, what really is a real good Thanksgiving movie?
Blood Rage.
Blood Rage. I didn't see that.
What? Oh, Thomas hasn't seen a movie. Oh, first off, Blood Rage is old, and it's a fucking good movie. You should definitely check out Blood Rage. For those of you who haven't seen it in podcast land, there, go check out Blood Rage.
We're going to be talking about uh, tropes in horror movies that we're just really sick and tired of seeing. They got to come up with something else, and this is not like a top 10 thing. Like I don't know how you chose your things, but I got like maybe a half a dozen here of things that I'm just really sick and tired of seeing. It's a low hanging fruit as far as I'm concerned when it comes to originality and creativity in the horror genre. So, how many do you have?
I just have a random list. I got a bunch actually.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go through mine, and I'll bitch and moan about what I hate, and if I mention anything that is in your random list, feel free to jump in and give your two. Well, we don't have pennies anymore. What's have nickels or dimes up there in the Great White North, or do you have
Oh
a?
no, I've never heard of nickels and dimes. What are these things that you speak of? Oh my
Well, why
God.
not? You don't see any good movies or classics or go to the theater or anything.
First off, who goes to the movie
So
theater?
I do.
Yeah, old confused men go to the movie theater. I got it. See, this is why you brought me on. It's not because I watch movies, it's because I'm so witty and charming and handsome.
Well, I wouldn't know that because all I see is a damn avatar on your.
I'll show you what I look like one day. The suspense is killing me.
Jesus Christ! Oh my eyes, my eyes! Oh God! All
Was that
right.
like a Timu version of Yoda? What was that?
Oh.
Of course you do, Yoda.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jump right into it. Uh, get into my little piss and vinegar session here. Uh, just probably the lowest hanging fruit really is just the jump scares. I mean that's I think that's a foregone conclusion that there are jump scares that do absolutely nothing other than just to scare you. It doesn't add anything to the story. It doesn't move the story along. It's just something that's real. It's just a cheap, lazy ass way of getting a jump out of somebody. In fact, the recently the only movie that I found that really does a jump scare good, that really got me, was Oddity. Now, if you want to see some jump scares that are well done and creative and utilized really well, watch Oddity. Cause and I'm not the only one. I've talked to two other people who've seen Oddity, not Joey because he doesn't watch movies. He's just here to piss and moan and spray venom on what he doesn't see, just so and
That's how
directors he
I
don't
roll.
like.
That's how I roll.
So, but yeah, Oddity did a really well job. I mean, like I said, two of my friends was like, yeah, we were watching it, and then the jump scare would hit, and then we were all like, oh wow, that was good, that was good, that really got me. But jump scares is just I think just a lazy half-ass way of trying to get jumps or scares out of your audience. I mean, if you're doing a horror movie, fucking scare me. All right? Don't do it from, poo or your cat jumping out or whatever. And we've all seen the classic tiresome jump scares. Um, so that's right off the bat. Another oh well, let me ask you before I move on to the next one. Do you have anything to offer into the jump scares
Well,
venom?
yeah, them. Kind of what you're going on. Yeah, there's always the fake out jump scares is the biggest thing that always pisses me off. Like jump scares themselves, I get when they're doing them, but it's the fake out ones. There's always like a cat, like you mentioned, there's the cat jump scare, or the music will like kind of crescendo when you know there's gonna be a jump scare or something like that. Or the one that this is a trope that always pisses me off, the mirror one. And it's become so much now that like literally the mirror fake out is like the new thing where you because the person opens the mirror and then they close the mirror and you always expect there's gonna be something in the mirror now, and it's like more often than not they that music pitches, and of course there's nothing there because like that's the new norm. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the mirror one and the cat one are definitely two of the most overused jump scares in my opinion. And even like sometimes you see like the shower curtain one or something like that, you
Yeah,
know.
or the door one, or somebody's opened up a door and they or the refrigerator door and they open it up and you're expecting yeah.
Yeah, so it's like for me it's not so much the jump scares, it's the overuse of like the false jump scares.
Okay.
That's one horror trope that I think is kind of getting a little bit old and boring. I love the old school jump scares like the early slasher films. Those are some iconic ones. Um, but yeah, the fake out jump scares are what, if anything, that would be on my list. That's I'm kind of done with those already. Like, just scare the shit out of me or don't. You don't need to like fake me out.
Right. Right. Or another one trope that, and some of these here are more of the modern horror movies, more recent type of things, and I'm sick and tired of them already. Um, One of them is not having self defense. If I mean, if you're going, it's been a long time since I went camping or just hunting or anything like that. But every single time we would go out, at least one of us would have a frickin' gun. At least one of us. And whoever didn't have a gun at least had a machete. Okay? So this whole thing of you're going somewhere that's unknown, that could potentially be dangerous, and you don't have some form of self-defense, no, you're just you're looking to be a victim at that point. And I I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag. Uh, to me, people like that, you're just looking to be a victim. Like what movie did it was when we were recording an episode of Knife in the Dark. It was Winnie the Pooh.
Yep.
Remember that one? And I made the comment. I was like, "Look, okay, these people got stopped by a bunch of Southerners with a bunch of good old boys in a pick 'em up truck, and none of them had a gun with them." I mean, down here, I've seen some pickup trucks that had a damn rifle whole rifle thing displayed on their back window. So, yeah, so I called bullshit on that scene.
I'm from Canada. We don't carry guns.
And yeah, that's a good segue into my next one. Is they don't, when someone has a drop on the killer, they don't finish the job. And the trope I'm talking about is they'll drop the weapon after just one hit. And I noticed this when I was when I was watching the first Terrifier. It's like somebody get a drop on Art the Clown, stab him in the back or stab him in the side, and or whack him in the head with a 2x4, and the next thing they do is they drop the weapon and run away. It's like no, especially in that scene where that girl saw her friend get split in half. It's like, okay, you stabbed Art the Clown, he falls down, and you just run away. No, you keep stabbing the bastard. You just saw him kill your friend in the most horrendous way, and all you want to do is one stabby stabby? Don't drop the weapon. And and what did we all learn from Zombieland? Double tap, bastard.
Um, I don't know. You know what, Thomas? Well, what would you let me throw this out to you? What would I think in that moment? I think you would also be paranoid too. I think some people, I don't know. I think some people their adrenaline would kick in, so they would either probably hit and run. I could see that happening. I can actually see that happening. I see people making stupid choices like that. Because look at Instagram. Good examples. Look at Instagram. I just watched this Instagram video where this guy pretends to be a zombie, and he's like running out at people, and you see people react in the most stupidest ways. Where one guy like threw his jacket at him, another person literally just falls on the ground, and they're like almost like crab walking backwards as the person is chasing them. Another person is in a store, and they like throw whatever object is in the store at them. So I don't know. I think people in those situations react stupidly because panic sets in. So I could see that. I could definitely see someone doing something like and then running away. You know, I could see that. I'm poo pooing on your thing. I'm poo pooing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be if I had a 2x4 and I was able to land one strike and the guy falls down. I'm not gonna like stand there and tell him, "Come on, get up! Come on, yeah, come on, get up!" No, I only keep on. There won't be a face left. Another one is the phone batteries are always going dead. Yeah, I just don't understand that. I'm getting irritated with that. Um, either charger, bring a charger with you, or you'll get a phone that holds a charge more than 2 hours. You know, if you're gonna be gone for a day, make sure it's charged up for a day, and don't spend a whole time on fucking Instagram or social media wasting up your battery.
That's your big pet peeve? A dead phone?
Well, it's like you bring a phone in order to call for help in emergencies, and you spend all this time in the battery life pussyfooting around watching Instagram and TikTok shit. And then when the emergency does happen, you don't have the battery juice to make a phone call. It's bad planning.
I mean, that's yeah, it's definitely an overused horror trope because I mean it's one of those stories. It's like, oh my god, the suspense because they've had to really create that with the invention of cell phones. Obviously, that never happened in the older slasher films, right?
Yeah.
Um, but now, yeah, that did have to be I mean, and they have used cell phones pretty interestingly in a lot of movies, like Scream, how they have cloned the phones now. But yeah, I definitely agree. Yeah, usually like the phone is or the phone's been taken, right? Either the phone is dead or the phone's been taken or something like that, right? They always have to eliminate that element because other than that, if it would, it'd basically be like, yeah, hello, police, done, right? So
Yeah,
that
yeah, we wouldn't have a movie then.
exactly like they joke about if Home Alone was made now, like it wouldn't be a very good movie. It would Kevin would just text his mom, and that'd be the end of the movie, and be like, "Oh, movie over," you know. So I always feel like that's what they kind of have to do. They almost have to write it in that something bad happens to the phones, and yeah, a dead one or it being smashed or broken or stolen is usually kind of what they have to go to.
Yeah.
I mean, then you can also talk about this trope that I'll just throw in there, and this one is still used to this day. What about the dead battery in the car? or the car won't start.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right? I'll play on what you said, where it's like, yeah, all of a sudden the car's flooded or something's bad with the car, or you know what I mean. Let's be honest, it's a horror movie. The car's not fucking starting. Okay, don't waste your fucking time. You know, the car is not fucking starting. Or when you do look, everyone pops the hood, and then like, it's always the same thing. It's always the spark plug cables have been ripped out, or something electronic has been ripped out of the car because someone just went in there and pulled cables and shit like that. You know, like that's a trope right there. The car won't start. Like, like it's overused.
Definitely. So, yeah. Now these next three, I only have three more, but these next three are probably it horror movies are like these next three are ones that are fairly new, and I enjoyed it for a while, but now it's time to come up with something different. I think as far as plot points and what the story, what you're trying to tell in your movies, or if you're a horror movie that has a message. Um, the whole thing with mental illness, and the whole thing is like, all right, is this ghost real or is the ghost in her mind? Is she going crazy? Is that the ghost representing something and the ghost is not really there? It's all in her head. And all it's like, okay, so the horror and stuff is representation of mental illness or some kind of like grief or depression or whatever. Uh, but there's this back and forth that's like, was it real or is it all in our imagination? It's like, okay, could we come up with something else to deal with so the issues of life via a horror movie?
So
What do you
trauma,
think?
or
Or
no? Okay, so
and
you're talking about the fake out, right? Where it's just like that's I mean that's kind of like the oldest thing when it comes to like that's always the debate I have with some people about American Psycho, right? Did it happen? Did it not happen? Um,
mm,
but yeah, I see what you're saying. Like it's like almost like the fake out where you question what actually is real and what's not real. It's almost like it was a dream. That kind of shit. Is that what you're basically saying?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. That's not really used that much anymore. It was more utilized back in the day. And again, maybe your movie knowledge is so old and dated. You know, when they had the talkies, I bet it blew your mind when they had when the talkies came out. I mean, shit,
especially when color came on, I thought
you
everybody
probably
was black and white.
you probably saw the Wizard of Oz in the movie theater at 30 years old. Um, so I don't know. That's not to me. I'm sorry. That's that one. That wouldn't be on my list because I feel like it's not used as much. It's almost like or is it more of like a Jacob's Ladder situation you're talking about?
To me, it's like and it's more of using mental illness as a metaphor for the ghost or the demon or the whatever it is that's haunting this person.
So like the Babadook, how the Babadook is all about like
Right, right,
so it's really like there's more to it's not really a monster. It's more about like a mom dealing with the trauma of her son and shit like that, right? Where it's
right.
like it's like a metaphor. Oh, so you're saying you don't like deep films that actually explore real life things. You just like what, like tits and blood?
You know,
But Thomas, that's what horror is. Horror is like it's more than one genre. There's always a message under the horror. Do you hear that, folks? You hear that? Thomas doesn't understand horror. You know what he should call him? He should change his name to like maybe rom-com Geek Dungeon or something like that. Because clearly he doesn't understand horror. There's always a hidden message behind horror about trauma, about this, about that. You know what, Thomas? I'm ashamed of you.
I mean, I if I'm gonna be getting chased by a demon or something, let it be a goddamn demon.
You being chased by
I don't want to spend the time playing this little guessing game of whether it's real or not, or all in my head. I know what's in my head.
You being chased by a demon wouldn't go very far. It'd be like what, your little walker with tennis balls on it, trying to get very far.
I whack him with my walking stick.
Do you have like dice on your walking stick? I believe that you do.
My dice? How do you have dice on a walking stick?
I don't know. You probably have dice somewhere.
Dice, but not on my walking stick.
I don't know. I'm just trying to picture your walking stick now. All right, okay. So you don't like you don't like deeper messages. Got it.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of the mental illness aspect of it being played as a I don't know, a plot point. And my last one here is misrepresentation. Uh, Especially because a lot of people watch movies and like me, not you, but unlike me, when I watch movies, I don't take them at face value. I don't take them literally. When someone does, they'll explain something or come do some what do they call it? Exposition dump, and a lot of that stuff is just written for the sake of the movie, or the okay, that's this. But when they start passing off real things and giving a bullshit explanation for it, that's like, that's not what that means. And I'll give you a classic example, and I've seen it. I seen it on Halloween was the first time I saw it, and I saw it in other movies too, where they talk about, and it's usually a movie about around Halloween, where they talk about Samhain. And if they show, like in the Halloween movie, the original one, when they somebody wrote Samhain, they spelled it right. You know where I'm going with this?
No.
They spelled it out. It was like somebody spray painted it. It was on a wall, and they spray painted the word Samhain on the wall. But when they're talking about that word, you know what they pronounced it Sam Hain, like it's a fucking person. Like it's a proper, like his first name is Sam and his second name is Hain. No, no, no. It's Samhain and it's not a person. It's it's a celebration. It's well, why do they spell it Sam Hain? Is it because it's an Irish Celtic tradition, and with Irish, when you deal with Irish Gaelic, it's very rarely pronounced the way it's spelled. Okay? So you have Samhain spelled Samhaim, but it's pronounced Samhain. And just the whole misrepresentation, bullshit explaining of what something is, posing something as what it's not. And the thing was, that this whole Sam Hain, it has nothing to do with a person. It has nothing to do with demons or ghosts or Halloween. It has nothing to do with evil or witchcraft or anything like shit like that. It literally it means summer's end. It's a celebration from of the end of winter or the end of summer going into winter. That's all it is. And these people are passing it off as some kind of demonic Satanist bullshit. And Satanists like me get a bad rap for it.
I have only ever heard it as Sam Hain.
Samhain.
I only ever heard it as Sam Hain. And
Well, they're wrong.
that's even from Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. Well, they were wrong too.
Are they? Or maybe you wrong. I'm gonna go with that
No,
option.
no.
So that's what makes you angry? People mispronouncing a word?
It's misrepresentation of something and passing it off as something that it's not.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So are you telling me that movies are not real? Oh my God. Mind blown. Are you telling me that the aliens didn't blow up the White House in Independence Day? Wait, that wasn't real? Are you telling me
Says
that
says the
that under
person that doesn't like the substance because it didn't make any sense to him.
no, the substance was just stupid because body horror is stupid. The substance was a dumb movie and I will die on that hill. I will die on that shit movie hill. This is fucking stupid.
It's still my number one of that year.
Stupid movie. Well, your list taste in movies is garbage. Okay, so that's your biggest beef, misrepresentation. So shit in movies isn't real. Got it. Got it. People, please, you know what? Send Thomas your money for the Patreon. Not for the podcast, but maybe let's get him in a home. Maybe let's get him some help. I think he needs some help, people. I think he's going senile.
Hell, maybe that would work. Because they sure enough fuck ain't sending me any money for the podcast.
He needs your support. He needs to be put in a home where he gets tapioca pudding, and it doesn't have to be a good home. Put him in one of those homes from from Happy Gilmore. You know, that's all he needs.
I had Jello today.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the one from Happy Gilmore.
I didn't see that.
You've never seen Happy Gilmore? The fuck is wrong with you? That's an amazing fucking movie. Happy Gilmore 2 is garbage, but Happy Gilmore is amazing. How the fuck have you never seen Happy Gilmore? It blows my mind.
Okay, well, since I'm so full of shit, since I'm the Spalding Gray of bullshit, uh, tell me, I'll give some people a few seconds to pull up Google to pull up that reference.
I don't know
Okay,
what the fuck.
you there? Okay, yeah, all right, moving
I'm
on.
here. I'm here. Been here. I've been here.
What? No, I was talking to the audience. It's like, okay, you back from
Okay.
looking up Spalding Gray on Google?
Okay.
All right. So, what do you have on your list that evidently is superior to mine that I don't like?
uh, well, okay. A few of them that I don't know if they're like, let's say they chat my ass. A few of them, and I'm glad they've got away with this because I've ranted and raved about this on many times before. Obviously, sex equals death. That was always a horror trope that I think should die. No pun intended. That sin equals death. You smoke, you drink, you fornicate. You're basically painting a target on your back, and I'm glad they've gotten rid of that more. Where like the final girl isn't so wholesome. The final girl could be a little bit of a bad girl in some ways. So to me, sex equals death is a trope that I'm definitely glad to see it die, and I really hope it does die and never comes back, and it's just a thing of the '70s. The Jamie Lee Curtis's, innocent girls. I'm glad to see that horror trope die and burn, and unlike a horror villain, it doesn't come back. I'd like to see that one go away forever. Oh, look, Thomas doesn't watch shit. I watch everything. See, fuck. There you go.
I'm too busy watching Welcome to Derry, which
I
is
thought you.
actually a good time for me to promote my Patreon page
There
because
you
I have some live reaction videos over there that I'm not going to share anywhere else because I don't know how to edit those things and work them to make them acceptable to YouTube and all that shit. So it's exclusively for Patreon, and I don't know. I might if you go over there this weekend, I might be having a Black Friday sale over there. I don't know. I haven't decided how generous I want to be because after all, that nursing home's pretty fucking expensive. I could only give the discount so many percent before it's not worth it anymore. So yeah, go to our Patreon page. Patreon.com/Horror Geek Dungeon. And yeah, follow me on the link tree. Go to the link tree, Horror Geek Dungeon, and all the links to the Apple Podcast, to the website, to the Facebook, to the Blue Skies, to the Discord, and all that other stuff. All listed there on one little convenient, happy place. So there you go. That's my plug.
That's your rant?
That's my plug.
Okay, there you go. You heard it. Don't go to Thomas's Patreon. You heard that. Remember, it's my job to piss on your dreams.
At least I wait until, what is it, an hour into the episode, and all these other people, like, they don't even, like, welcome anybody to their show first. And like right off the bat, they're like, go to our Patreon and go to your Patreon. Oh, welcome to our show.
What kind of fucking podcast do you listen
to? All the other ones that have like thousands of people donating to their Patreon. They have a hell of a lot more listeners.
Well, then get better.
Yeah, that's what we're on a path to doing. You don't get better by not doing anything. At least we're putting something out there. You know, it can only get better with practice. And all you listeners out there is our guinea pigs.
There you go.
You're in my dungeon. Yeah, that's the real dungeon is you being our guinea pigs.
I think I just straight up already, perfected it. I mean, I've already crushed this podcast thing. Like, I mean, I'm just waiting to replace Joe Rogan. Nothing. No response to that. All right.
I was gonna say I don't want the show to become some conspiracy. What is that? Conspiracy dribble. So yeah. Don't be another Joe Rogan. That guy's a moron. That guy's a moron.
I just mean I've crushed the podcast game. But are you done then? Are you done ranting about tropes?
Yeah, I'm done pissing and moaning.
Okay.
So, did you do anything fun the past 2 weeks other than piss and moan on somebody else's stream?
How
many people did you tell to just stop their dream and whatever their goals were? I was like, that's stupid. How many people did you tell that to this past 2 weeks?
None. I support all their dreams other than you.
No, fuck off.
Everyone tells me everything. And I'm like, yeah, follow your dreams. Believe in your heart. You can do it. You got the power in you. That's what I tell them. I'm like Mr. fucking Sunshine when it comes to other people. I just piss on all your fucking dreams.
Sunshine coming out of your ass.
I do. I shit rainbows. Fuck.
It's a good thing I have thick skin.
I thought as you get older, your skin gets more frail and thin.
No, it gets hard. Your heart gets hard and it dies inside. Your soul turns black.
Wow. So fucking negative. Is it because of me? Because I broke you?
Yeah, your venom and everything is confirmation and verification for me that it's okay to be evil.
Oh, you'll never be my kind of evil, Thomas. My kind of evil is like scary evil. You'll never be like me. You could try, but you'll just be a cheap imitation. You'll be like maybe like the Temu or like the Wish.com version of me, like the Wish.com version of evil. Like some kind of knockoff.
You ever hear that song by Voltaire? When you're evil.
Fucking no, I haven't.
What? Oh, gosh. He has a song called "When You're Evil." You gotta look it up. It's a great song.
Okay, I'll
I
do it.
think it. If people had a theme song, your theme song would be "When It's Evil" by Voltaire.
My theme song would be Venom by Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah, you know who fucking Eminem is, right?
Yeah, I know who Eminem is. But you have a rap song as your theme song?
Yeah, that would be my song.
You can't walk into a room all badass and shit with a rap song going for you unless it's DMX.
Fuck you! You can fucking walk into it's fucking badass. You know what your song would be? Your song would be "Crying Like a Bitch" by Godsmack.
No, mine is Sharp Dressed Man by ZZ Top.
What the fuck? No, it isn't.
Cause all the girls crazy about a sharp dressed man. That's why.
The fuck are you sharp dressed? You're wearing a hoodie and a fucking t-shirt right now. That's not sharp dressed,
Hey,
bud.
I just ate a shit ton of food.
You got a fucking belt on. Probably got like sweats on right now. Or not even wearing pants or some shit. I don't even know.
You want to see?
I don't know. I don't want to fucking see.
Okay. Are we done yet?
uh, Thomas is old and scared. All right, fine. Thomas is gonna ask the simple question: what did you watch this weekend? What did
I
you
didn't
watch
watch
this week?
anything.
No, fuck
I
you.
didn't watch anything.
I watched stuff. You know what I finally watched? I finally got to watch season 4 of Ghosts. I love like the American version of Ghosts. Really love that show. It makes you excited. I finally got to watch season 4. It's fucking good. It's a great show. If you haven't checked it out before, she's the American version of Ghosts. They're with starring Rose McIver, um, famously from iZombie. That's a great fucking show. So I
I,
got
I saw that when it was streaming, but then the service I was watching took it off, and I think I only got like 3 episodes into it. Then they took the damn thing off.
oh, it's really good. I think it's on Amazon. You can order on Amazon. Um, like not the it's like one of the extensions, one of the channels. I think it's one of them. Anyway, that's there you go. See, I watched Ghosts. That was pretty fucking good. Um, other than that, I don't really know what the fuck else I watched. I have a life, Thomas. I do stuff. I go out.
You do shit other
Yeah, I do
than
shit.
piss on people's dreams.
Again, no one else's dreams. Just your fucking dreams.
Well,
You know what I did?
I feel very special that you
You know what
could.
I did? You know what I did the other day too? I took an Uber for the first time in my fucking life. I took an Uber. I'd never taken an Uber before.
What was your experience with it?
It was good. I actually really liked it. I'm definitely gonna do it again. It was my first time. I was like in downtown, like, but I took an Uber. Yeah, it was weird. Weird fucking experience. Weird. Interesting. Good. See, I do shit. I go out. I have a social life. I have friends. Thomas just sits alone with his dead people that he's collected over the years. All right, so that's what I did. Thomas, what the fuck did you do besides piss and moan about stuff? Did you watch anything?
Okay. Yeah, right now it's available on rent on Amazon, but I think it's going to Shutter pretty soon because that's one of the producers of it. Um, I watched Queens of the Dead. And this now, I mean, now this was directed. Hold on here. Yeah. Okay, right, Tina Romero, which is George A. Romero's um, gay child, and she, or actually they, uh, directed this movie called Queens of the Dead. And it's basically now. I mean, I'm sure there was quite a few jokes that went over my head, just because I'm not like steeped into that circle. But I have now, in all seriousness now, I do have friends. I have friends in different circles, and uh, there's at least one or two circles that my friends are in that are kind of tangent of the LGBTQIA plus. Yeah, but that was this was actually recommended to me of a DJ that I know that is a good friend of mine, and she said, "Oh, you gotta see this. It's the humor in it is just spot on, and the special effects is not too shabby either. I think they got Tom Savini to be do the special effects because they at least got him to do a little cameo in the movie. But yeah, it's Queens of the Dead by director Tina Romero, and it's funny. It's funny. It does a really good job of combining the gore and the special effects and the humor, and it just those things just go hand side by side, very seamless. So yeah, that was my one surprise thing that I did this past two weeks. Other than that, I broke out one of my bases and started practicing again. That's about it. So yeah,
So you did something. So you watched a movie.
I went to movie.
Yeah. And you played bass guitar. You know who thinks bass guitars are attractive? Like bass guitar players are attractive? You know who thinks they're attractive?
People have rhythm.
No, nobody. The answer is nobody. Nobody goes after the bass guitar player. Nobody.
That's why us bass guitar players are always in the back on the
No, those
stage.
are
We're in the back of the stage. We hang out
no
back with
the
the
drummer.
drummer.
The drummer's always in the back.
Yeah, and the bass player is right next to him.
No, the bass player's usually like off to like, you know, like the right side of the stage. You know, I mean, other than Nikki Six, name me a bass fucking player.
Oh, you're asking me to name a bass player?
Yeah, besides Nikki Six, name me a fucking bass player.
Geddy Lee, Victor Wooten, John Entwistle. Let's see, Mick Karn. I bet you never heard of that dude.
Nope.
That's because you're not cool.
Sure. Well, go.
Jaco Pastorius. Let's see, who else?
Of course, you like have know all the bass players because you play bass.
Of course. I learned a lot from those people. If it wasn't for those people, at the beginning, I would listen to people like that and say to myself, oh, fuck it, I won't even try. There's no way I'm going to be that good. But then I realized it was like, I don't have to be that good. I just have to be as good as I could be. So then they started being a source of inspiration. It's like, oh, cool. Sheehan, yep, Billy Sheehan.
I have no fucking clue who that is.
Yeah, he's a bass player, but he has a playing style that is all his own. No,
Okay, you know
nobody
what?
plays bass like Billy.
I will take your word for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, since you don't know all these cool bass players. All you know is
Uh,
Nicky Six.
yeah, that's all I know.
Oh, Lemmy! How could I forget about Lemmy? Jesus Christ! It's late. It's late. Lemmy is
Okay,
God. Lemmy is God.
okay, we'll take your word for it. Um, all right, you want to close this bitch up, there, Thomas?
All right. So, well, thank you very much, everybody, for downloading and listening. And yeah, go to the Patreon. I might have a sale over there, and you can see the so exclusive stuff that I don't put anywhere else. It's probably for good reason too. I don't know, but yeah. And then follow me on Blue Sky, and you can follow Joey on Blue Sky too. Don't your isn't your band on Blue Sky?
You can follow The Knife in the Dark on Blue Sky, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, you can go over to YouTube. You can check out Knife in the Dark on YouTube right now. We have passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So come check us out. We're also on Spotify. So check out Knife in the Dark on YouTube, Spotify. And yeah, you can follow us on Blue Sky. Oh, they also have horrorfacts.com. You can follow us on horrorfacts.com as well. We have like 28,000 subscribers on Blue Sky on horrorfacts.com. So come check us out there. You can read all my fucking sweet articles where I crap on everything. I spit venom just like I spit venom in this fucking podcast. And by the way, Demon Blade is still climbing up the charts. We're now at 4.4 thousand views, and that's on 3 weeks. So come go check out Demon Blade and check out Knife in the Dark.
You mean you've gotten how many thousands of subscribers by being an asshole?
Fuck yeah.
Jesus. I'm too goddamn nice.
You're fucking nice? No, you're just old and senile. You gotta remember, my people love spitting venom. But yeah, check it out. Go check out Knife in the Dark on YouTube, on Spotify, on Blue Sky.
No, don't. They have enough subscribers. They have enough. Come over to Horror Geek Dungeon. I need the subscribers over here if you want to actually do some good.
Well, no, because now all the people who listen to your show just listen to me. That's pretty much what happens. Eventually, we're just gonna push Thomas out, and I'm just gonna take over the whole fucking show. Because that's what you people are wanting. That's what you people are craving. You know, I'm like the sultry, sexy voice in your fucking ear. You come for the venom, and you come for Knife in the Dark.
Now you're the Spalding Gray of bullshit.
I don't know what the fuck that is, okay? Take your old dated references, right? People come for this shit. They love this shit.
Okay, well, I'll let you go, and I'll let you go look up Spalding Gray on Google.
I'm not fucking doing that.
Why not? You'll be more intelligent and well-read.
Uh-huh. It was from
you'll have more creative ways to piss on people.
I always piss on people, but again, no, just you. Like I said, people are like, follow your dreams. I believe in you. You can do it. Like that's what I say to people all the time outside of here. You know, I'm like, I believe in you. You are a good person. People love you. I'm like, Thomas, you're a dick. Nobody likes you. You're going to fail at everything you do.
And I love proving people wrong. That gives me motivation. Don't ever tell me I can't do anything, because I will do whatever I need to do to prove that person wrong.
Well, I want to thank you for listening to an episode of Horror Geek Dungeon. And again, send your money to Patreon to Thomas, not for his podcast, to put him in that lovely home. Again, the one from Happy Gilmore, a movie Thomas has never seen. So thank you for tuning into Horror Geek Dungeon. And again, give him your money to put him in a home because he's old, he's senile, and buy him some Life Alert because he's probably going to fall. He can't get up. His cane won't be in reach. And the killer is probably going to kill him. That's what's going to happen because Thomas looks like the Crypt Keeper. But like if the Crypt Keeper was even more haggard. So thank you for listening to Horror Geek Dungeon. And until next time, I don't know, Thomas, say something fucking witty here. Oh wait, you probably don't have anything witty to say.
We will see you in 2 weeks' time. That's about it. Yeah, goodbye. Give me some money and I'll think of something witty.
That was not fucking witty.
Give me some incentive to think of something witty. Give me some fucking money. Blood Rage. There's a board game called Blood Rage.
I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
Yeah, you're not one of the cool nerds.
No.
Nerds will inherit the earth.
Yeah, but you got to roll all your stupid die first before you can even, make a choice.
That's right. And that's one of the things I got at that gaming con that I talked about last episode. They have like dice towers and stuff like that. But I got sometimes you get a die that just doesn't want to cooperate, and it always rolls like either a one or a really low thing. But what we have as part of our bling that we like to add to some of our games is dice jail, and it's basically a little square box, but it's shaped like a jail cell. We have like the bars and shit on it, and it has a hole on the top. And so if you have any dice that doesn't want to behave, you say, "Look, you get your shit straight, fly right now, goddamn! I'm gonna put you in dice jail," and you throw your yeah. This is a real thing.
This is why the nerds are not going to inherit the earth. Because even if they do, the population is going to die out because none of the nerds can talk to girls.
Hey, there's some pretty hot girls that like into to gaming.
Yeah, sure there is.
Yes, they are.
Keep telling yourself that.
At least we'll be having more fun than you.
What are you talking about? My life's a party.
Yeah, but anyway, what the hell was I saying? Oh yeah, well, we could have said something about turkey movies, but yeah. Well, I mean, another tangent because my brain is going off on in 20 different ways, and I don't know which path is going because I don't like to ask directions. But yeah, but one thing that does make Thanksgiving Day a little bit more bearable, having to deal with the family and the in-laws or whatever. Especially my roommate he just got married like last month, and he has his first holiday with the in-laws. Oh, good. But anyway, yeah, an old annual tradition that I have in my little geek nerd cave is YouTube has on the Mystery Science Theater 3000 page. They have the Turkey Day Marathon, where all day from Thanksgiving until I think Sunday, they watch back to back episodes of MST3K. Now, were you born when MST first came out?
No.
Okay.
I know of it. I've never watched it because, again, nerd.
Nerd. It's funny. It's funny.
And you forgot Thanksgiving is another Thanksgiving movie.
Thanksgiving with the
Trauma.
I still haven't seen the what is it? What was the one what were we talking about last time?
The new Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger, that's it. Hold on here. Let me pull up my Prime Video. Let's see how much time I have left on my. Ooh, I have 9 days left before I have to start watching this video. Okay, I have to get on that. All right. What were we saying? Oh yeah. I remember when I was in like first grade or something like that. I'd always do like all these impersonations of Sesame Street characters, and everybody would be asking me, "Hey Tom, do Ernie and Bert. Come on, do Ernie and Bert. Come on, Tom." And I'd have to do like a little, skit or something with Ernie and Bert. So I don't know if I'd be able to do that. That was when I had that's before I hit puberty, and my voice didn't start cracking yet. What we were talking about? Oh yeah, tropes.
Horror tropes already. Man, we gotta.
I'm just creating more content for the outtakes.
Yeah.
I mean, those some of the jump scares that you know lifted you off the seat so far. It somebody would think that you farted and you just launch yourself into space. But yeah, it was so
So all I got from that is that you are like the most antisocial person in the entire fucking world.
fucking A.
Wow.
That's why I'm home by myself doing podcasts rather than outside. Because I don't like to go outside. There's
Is it
people
because
there.
is it because you're afraid of the ball of fire in the sky, Thomas?
The what?
The ball of fire in the sky that they call the sun?
Uh, yeah, it's okay. But I am a
Got it.
night person.
Okay. Fair enough.
So
So
you have nothing to add to that?
no, no. I'll let the viewers play on that. I just learned that you're the most antisocial person in the world. That's what I'm hung up on. No, see, I like to spit venom. I feel like you just are the one pissing and moaning about stuff and being like cranky, like you're like the Goldilocks of podcasts. This porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold. I'm fucking, I'm good. I'm good. I like spitting venom. It's what I do. It's what I do for a living. Come on,
And one of
I
the
say
first
that.
times I bitch and moan about something, you piss all over it.
That's
No,
what I do.
there's no encouragement here. You're not
Uh,
encouraging me.
it's not my job to fucking encourage you. You have me chained up in a fucking wall.
We're
My,
co-hosts. We're in this together.
my job is to shit on your dreams, and if you have any hopes, I just piss all over them. That's what I do. Like you come up with some valid point, I'm like, that's dumb. Come on, that's my job.
See, that's why I have friends, and you're in the sub basement of the
I
dungeon
don't think you have
because
friends. You're telling me you don't like people. I don't think you fucking have friends. I
I
think you're
I
just.
I like my kind of people.
You know what? I feel like your friends are like all your murder victims that you have like placed around the table. You know, that's what I'm picturing like that scene from Supernatural,
That's
or even like Wednesday. That new Wednesday where they has all the killer like has all the dead people around the table. I feel like that's like that. Those are your
I
friends.
didn't see that yet. Uh, okay, dude. That was fun.
I just pissed on you and shit on you the whole episode.